Hi everyone. The title of my session is It's Not a Race. Fluency is more than just reading quickly. How to improve fluency in young readers. So in my session I plan on talking about what is fluency and why it's important in reading instruction. And I also plan to share classroom activities that can be used with the entire class that will help to improve fluency. And these are activities that have actually been used in classrooms and have been very successful in improving fluency for all students. I would like to do a 1-hour session more than anything because I don't feel like it's something that you would necessarily discuss like you would in a roundtable session, so I think an hour session will be just fine. Let's see. I have no earthly idea how we'll engage participants to come to my session. I really don't know. Pass out free cookies. I'm sorry, I really don't know what that means. Hopefully with a kind of an engaging, interesting title, maybe that might entice people. I really don't know how that works, so would love to hear what everyone else has to say. The reason why I chose this topic, this is my capstone, and I've already said this before, so maybe you guys have heard this before, but I really became interested in fluency when we took the literacy assessment class this summer, and I think it was a great class. We had this great book by Daryl Morris, and I refer to that book over and over and over because it does such a wonderful job of diagnosing students with reading disabilities and very successful ways to help them become better readers. And so learned a lot about fluency, and then from there, that took me to another book by a researcher, Timothy Rosinski, and if you look up anything about fluency, you will see this man's name over and over and over. And in this book called The Fluency Factor, there's this wonderful visual, and I'm a very visual person, and so this visual has just stuck with me, and it really I think it just really does a great job of showing just how important fluency is, because it's the link to comprehension, and if you have a child that's not fluent, there's going to be a breakdown in comprehension. So to me, it's just fascinating. I plan to submit this to the 2021 TCTELA annual convention, which is the Texas Council for Teachers of English Language Arts. 2020 is in January. It's just too quick. They've already shut down taking proposals, and they're going to start taking proposals for 2021. I think it's in March and April all the way through the summer. So that's when I plan to submit it. The reason why I chose TCTELA is I went to the convention this January and had a great time. It was a great group of teachers. It's specifically English teachers, and fluency we're talking about. This isn't an English thing, so I think it's more appropriate for that. And also I just like doing something local, and then also I can mention something about the TEKS as well. So that's all I have, and thank you very much.